What's up? It's been a minute. This is my first react in a while, and just letting you guys know, it's gonna be flipped. It's gonna be flipped, and yeah. So you're not gonna be able to read it, whatever the fuck, for copyright reasons and all that good shit. Uh, yeah. So in case anybody's wondering why can't I watch the episode, shut up. This is not the optimal version to watch. So moving on, let's enjoy ourselves for the first video that I've done in a minute. Just trying to chill and react to an anime that I like, but also I've been kind of iffy on lately this season, which Vinland Saga season 1 was fucking amazing, okay? And Vinland Saga season 2, the writing's been good, but boy has it been slow. And we're coming up to the final last episodes, and I believe this is episode 20 already. Episode 20 already, out of 24, I believe. So, things are coming together, and I mean, finally. But the last 18 episodes were slow. As much as I love the characters, god damn it, man. So let's hope this episode's a little bit better. Get past this real quick. This will most likely be uncut, and if it is cut, I don't know. We'll see what I do. He was pretty strong compared to the average dumbass like me. That's how I know this row of enemies in front of me. Wait! This was his backstory? Oh, this is already getting different, bro. Hold on a second. I gotta re-watch that because I didn't click. In my life, I've killed 13 people. Compared to the average idiot, I think I'm pretty strong, right? Killing is fun, you said. The look on the face of the posturing Jarl's brat, you said. That's how I know that the situation I'm in is absolutely fucked. Because last episode, he already knew what he was getting into. He already knew what he was getting into. And I'm sorry if I'm looking over here. It's because my face and the recording is happening over there. So I keep looking over there to see how I look, and it's annoying. I also do it for chat if I'm ever on stream, so it's kind of like a bad habit when it comes to that. But eye contact, I got you, man. This guy's fucked, bro. I feel bad for him. This is our posse of people that we actually do kind of like this season, even after the bullshit. And it's kind of like, I'm at a point in this fucking season where we shouldn't even be a part of this. We just get the fuck out. Which is kind of funny because that's exactly kind of what we're doing. It's just getting the fuck out. But some of the characters that aren't a part of our main, like, get the fuck out crew are stuck here because honor and pride and stuff that'll get you killed. They're enjoying themselves a little too much. They're enjoying this, huh? They're not even just gonna kill you, they're gonna torture you. God damn. Hopefully this will still be on YouTube without any copyright strikes or claims, bro. I hope. Yeah, we're getting wiped out. The animation is crisp this episode, though. Can't even be mad. He ain't moving. actually schmoving, bro. I'm not even mad at. He working with one arm. Was it our boy? The main man himself with the curved blade? Goddamn right. You guys go. He even told y'all didn't. He told y'all you didn't have to be here. I gotta fight for this fucking moron who's lying about his name because I owe him that much. Y'all could just go, but y'all feel like y'all owe me. That's the fucking problem. Y'all could have just up and left, but y'all didn't up and leave. That was your choice. Now he's giving you the choice again. Get up and leave while you still got your other arm. Hey. This man right here, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. He was fighting with one arm like a G, okay? I thought he was gonna go out like a bitch. He didn't go out like a bitch. They actually gave him the time of day to animate him with some justice. Because we already know the boss is gonna be a badass. I didn't expect Badger to fucking actually hold his own, bro. Run, live to fight another day. Done, bro. Just fuck you, bro. You ain't the true Iron Fist of nada, man. You go shove that shit up your ass. You ain't no Rohan. You ain't no nothing. This season, I thought, oh man, he's a sweet, I know he's a slave owner, but he's a sweet old man. He's gonna give us the land. No, the old fucking asshole actually was the guy that was nice and shit. The one that's, you'll probably see in this episode, he's not doing so great. But this guy, as soon as he got home, I was like, he's a whole, we took 180 last episode. He was a whole other character, and I'm talking, you did, huh? And you got a what in the oven? So I'm just saying, this guy deserves to get what he got coming. He's the whole reason I went, this season just went out the door. You could just take your fucking character. This whole season we've been slaves, right? This is episode 20. There's no point in me fucking not talking about spoilers, right? Because I didn't react to everything. Get the fuck else. We've been on this fucking or whatever island. We've been here on this land, slaving away, literally, for years. Nothing happened. Stop looking over there. If we were supposed to work our way out of this situation, right? Guy was gonna let us have our freedom, and then he offers us, "Hey, I actually like y'all. Y'all want to work for me?" So then you're still gonna be working for him. So, and then after his whole little outburst last episode, I'm just like, okay, so now there's no point in protecting this land. I know you probably want this land since you worked so hard these last few years slaving on it, but you probably should just go because this war's happening. Fuck this land. Fuck this land. The king of whatever the fuck just killed his brother, and he's coming over here to fuck you up. Just take the land, or just leave. Fuck the debt. Yeah, because you'll be dead. Dead? You're finished. You understand what it's like to be poor like us now? Shouldn't defy the king. Same reason we listen to you, the irony, the politics. You were the strongest until someone came around being like, I'm a bully, man. Yo, what you doing, Iron Fist? What you doing? You getting beheaded right here? Ain't no way, boy. I mean, I know he ain't the Iron Fist, that's the whole point. But I mean, he just went out like a bitch like that? We're to capture him. Remember having too much fun on the battlefield. Sure as hell ain't learning them, like, listen to those orders. I just realized we're only 4 minutes into this shit. I've been recording for 10 minutes, so I've been ranting. Oh boy. I'm also trying to prevent copyright. Right? Like, this gotta be as fair use as possible, right? This ain't the way to watch the episode. It's literally flipped. You can't read the subtitles unless you can read backwards, which then you're a fucking crazy talent. Watch it wherever you can, Crunchyroll, wherever the fuck this is at. I have my ways, you get yours. This is my fair use way of making my video so high. Animation's crazy though. I just remember last episode the way it ended was so dumb. Did they just change how it happened? Because in the last episode, this motherfucker got out of the ocean and was like, King whatever! Canute, I'm behind you! It was like, what a great way to lose the surprise. You could have just killed him, but I guess there was no honor in that. You wanted the battle. Let's see what he does here, though. I thought that was kind of dumb. Hopefully he doesn't just expose himself. He comes in with an actual, like, attack that was hidden and unexpected. That'd be nice. And he did. I'm just making sure you didn't, Yeah, see, he didn't do this last episode. Last episode, he didn't even come out of a cliff. If I remember correctly, I almost want to go back and check, man. I want to go back and check. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to open new tab. Watch this. I'm going to go. And I'm going to show y'all proof in the pudding. Because I don't make this shit up, man. Look at this. He's in the water. Look. Look. Okay, I know there's a reaction to episode 20, but we got to react to episode 19 real quick. Yeah, brother died. Yeah. Guys, right here. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's this cliff he gonna climb over, right? So that kind of makes sense. There's a little cliff here. There's a little cliff here. Little cliff here you gonna climb over and say, this is my chance, and you know, blah, blah, blah. Although they kind of made it look really tall. I'm kidding. Look, whatever. Point is, in the water now. He's gonna climb that in the next episode. Cool. But look what he does here. Is it right there? Okay. So I guess he didn't yell it out. Maybe he didn't hear him. He just spoke it under his voice to himself, and that was enough. That's fine. I'll take back what I said about that being really stupid. I thought he yelled it out and gave his fucking position. I was like, why'd you do that? What was the point of giving your position? But okay, he didn't give his position. Let's get back to him climbing the shits. Right, he climbs shit. It's taller here, a little taller, whatever. So a sneak attack. Okay, I'm okay with that. I stand corrected. By myself. Nope. Little did you know you underestimated the what guy with his eyes closed. You underestimated Brock, bro. Don't ever underestimate the dude with the eyes closed. Ever. Yeah, copywritten not happening. Wait. He just broke that sword. Where did I come from? Don't matter. Don't worry about it. No hairline. He bent your sword, bro. And even wonder why my headset's like this, because it is annoying the shit out of me. You might see me doing this subconsciously, and I'm not even like I might just be doing it because I just bought this fucking wire, and at this point, I decided to buy the same headset again and just start all over because the headset I feel is good, but I also bought another wire, so I'm gonna have probably like two of them. But I just bought this fucking wire and it's already staticking and not working on both sides and shit, and I'm struggling, fucking struggling for clear audio. Spraying it? Probably. Run, bitch, run! I'm not gonna lie, the King Canute deserves this too. This whole season just showed how corrupt people are. The corrupt need to be dealt with. Goddamn headphones. Brock? I'm assuming the Brock guy? Yup. Oh, his eyes are open. That's when you know it's real now. Ooh, going for the eyes. Oh. Who will win, bro? Will the eye go to the brain? Oh man. It's funny how whenever they go for the eye, it's like you can really feel that shit. You start like actually like scratching your own eye. It's kind of ridiculous how that actually works. It's like when you're yawning and you just make the other guy yawn. It's like how? Why? Is it cooties? Is it contagious? It makes no sense. Imagine being wide awake and all of a sudden a guy just yawns and then you're fucking tired all of a sudden. You're just like, you fucking asshole. I was wide awake. He's gotta run. He didn't want to run either. That pissed him off. You get to live, boss! This is very important. This is really good. Get out, man, while you still got legs and eyes and just in general not emasculated. He is gone, he is gone, he is gone. You're telling me he's okay? This guy is literally our ball and chain. Let him stab him in the heart, bro. No one's watching. Everyone left at this point and turned their backs and run away. Kill him. Live your life. Just go. Let King Canute take the fucking farmland. Let's go to paradise, bro. Let's go to the wherever the fuck we're supposed. That Daddy told us. The island Daddy told us. I don't know. Gotta love the censoring, love the dark spots around the gore and stuff. Probably in the Blu-ray, it's gonna be all uncut, and you can actually see like the bone but they're it's not the worst censoring, at least. Like, it's really well done, honestly, if you ask me, for this series. The censoring of anything doesn't censor too much. You know it. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. Well, there's still 4 episodes, but that's it. This character. Thorfinn, man. Thorfinn. 20 episodes of just nearly nothing. I know you lost your meaning in life, bro. And I know that there's a message and a thing that they're trying to point out. Oh, there's another way besides violence. When your episode 17 or whatever, or 18, just kept making me think of the justice system over and over. I'm just going, shut up. How many times can you say the same thing in 1,000 different ways? Maybe that's just me. That might be a hot take. Forgive me. I really loved this series when it began, and when I saw the first season, it was like, I can't wait to see what's next. Not that I'm just expecting action on action. I'm not just, oh my god, I need dangling keys. That's not it. Fast X is not the movie for me, for example. But what? I mean, I'm all for a slow burn or whatever. But this is the final season, right? The final season. I don't know, man. I get one side of the coin, and then you're showing the other side of the coin. No, I get it, but it's like, well, even when there is action, it's not the craziest shit. Like Thorfinn versus Ragnar? Was it Ragnar? The guy with the dying axe that lost his fingers and shit? That fight was fucking awesome. Here, Badger got a moment, which was kind of nice. Thorgil, I guess, cut 2 heads off. So I'm just over here like, I don't know, something is missing, man. I don't know if it's just me, I feel like something is missing. And it sucks, but it's still good. It just, I wanted something more, man. But who knows? This episode's not done yet. Maybe, or the season's not done yet. Maybe I'll get some fire in the last episode. Not that everything has to always be fire. I just, fire every couple of would be nice. Just it's an action anime. At least I thought. Although the whole Viking anime thing was also really nice. I liked it just for Viking because I watched the actual live action Vikings, for example, not the whole thing. There was a certain point where I stopped. I think season 3. So I still want to continue Vikings at some point. So I like this, mythology and this kind of like era and shit. So this anime was like really hidden for me. So that's why it's a little depressing, or like depressing that I am disappointed. You know what I mean? It's not a bad show still. I'm a little disappointed. That's all. We had wars, bitch. I killed children. I killed children. 10 out of 10, by the way. No matter what I can say, how disappointed I was in the show. Listen, I have a rating system. If your movie has the balls to do something crazy, because, like, for example, Walking Dead stopped having, like, zombie children after a bit, which is ridiculous. Like, there's no apocalypse where children just don't exist. You're gonna have dead kids in certain movies or genres, and they just don't usually have the balls to show it because it's too whatever. And when a show or whatever has the balls to be like, okay, these kids were killed or off or whatever, you know what I mean, like literally killed. Like, I think the Witcher animated movie did it in like the first few minutes and whatnot. I'm like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 off the rip. And then as the movie goes bad or whatever, I just go from that 10. It's like the opposite of going from a 0 and just kind of going up. It's kind of funny. It's like it's a joke, to be honest. But it's like it's a 10 out of 10. And then if it's a bad movie, I just, deduct the points from there, and then we get to the true score. But 10 out of 10 for any movie that just straight up has the balls. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. What do you mean you're not going? You're going somewhere else. You're not staying here with the man who beat the living shit out of you. Got and the children are in heaven. Don't worry about it. She had a fucking bit. I mean, he did beat the shit out of her. Oh, come on. I knew, but I was like, that's fucked. Not 10 out of 10 again. The show's disappointing, but I mean, it drops bombs, bro. So the oven is done. The oven was turned off. That's fucked up, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to make a joke out of that. That's just. I knew. That sucks. Obviously, right? He beat the living, like, near death. If he went any further, it would have been a death penalty, basically. So, for her, not for the guy, because he's the master. He can do what he wants with his property, right? So, yeah. He didn't give a fuck that it was his kid. Ridiculous. Is she fucking dying? Son of a bitch. Is she going out right now? He did beat her to death. The child's already gone, bro. Oh? That's what I thought. Fuck. God damn it. The baby already went to the other side, bro. The baby's dead. Of course. I just want to clarify, not to ruin the moment, but even though I say this season has been disappointing, like I said, it's been good. I'm all up for a slow burn. The writing has been phenomenal. I just kind of wish we had some more sparks of lightning, if that makes any sense. Uh, some aspects of season one I wish were still here. Like it didn't even have to be Thorfinn that did all the crazy action. Like him, the spar. Well, not I shouldn't really call it sparring, but the fight to protect Garter from Snake, right? Boss, the guy with the curved sword that survived. That was a good fight. It was just really a well choreographed, and I like the stance he has. Even when without the blades, he still holds his hands up like he has the blades. There's some good moments. It didn't even just have to be Thorfinn that did these things. Like, just where's Ragnar, I guess, and just some other characters. There could be some other action. There's not really. To be fair, I kind of expected like a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood kind of a series out of this. Not a long series, obviously, but something with a good world building, but also doing very well with all the characters that it has. And this show hasn't really been with the other characters, and we've introduced new characters that we did did fall for and start to like. But I also feel like we spent so much time kind of doing nothing. It's not necessarily wasting time on them. We didn't even really do much with the new characters, really. This is what it kind of built up to, was this war. So I don't know. I feels a little empty, man. I don't know if that's just me. Leave a comment down below on how you feel about the show if you watched. Because I'm kind of curious on other people's thoughts. And this is, okay, again, good writing. She feels like she has no reason to live, and that's exactly what Thorfinn's been dealing with for like the last 20 fucking years. Or 10 years, whatever the fuck time skip. How long the time skip was, however, since the first season. Feeling empty and all. Fucking CPR. You finally opened up. He loves you, lady. The irony that Thorfinn is fighting to save someone right now. Fighting not to save someone, but to bring him back to life. Instead of killing someone and taking a life. Like, I get it. I get what they're doing with the season, and it's good. I just wish there was more. Like, just sparks of lightning. She dead? Oh, man. That was it for the lady. Now what? We go our merry way. Now we got a barrier. The fact that the old man that was been looking for Thorfinn this whole time also paid for all the slaves he took, like Thorfinn, Einar, and Arnheid, just for her to die too. Like, it shows how selfless he was, but then also just how tragic just the whole thing was. Like, didn't even get the chance to buy her freedom. She had her freedom for what, 2 seconds? It would have been nice if she lived and then kind of grew more of a relationship with Einar. This is kind of just like bitter, man. This whole fucking season's bitter as fuck in every way, for good and for bad. In this case, it's good. It's for the good. Ain't no way. You don't get to live, bro. Einar, whip his ass. Whip his ass. Yeah, yes, Einar. Do it. We ain't calling him master no more. We ain't calling him master. Punch the shit out of me. We ain't calling him master, bro. Get that word out your mouth. We ain't calling him master no more. Now, we been leaving. We thought his ass was left for dead. He deserves to die. Snake brought his ass to, we gon' show him what's up. So this is what we gonna do? I mean, I guess you had to knock my senses to, you know, knock me to my senses, but I should be beating the shit out of that man. The tragic part was Aiden was completely willing to just give up his love for her and have her freedom with her husband Garter before that fool got fucking destroyed, right? So this guy was like, I was willing to lose the love of my life, and now I've lost the love of my life. Like, this is some bullshit. Killing the master won't quell my rage, bitch, but killing the master means I don't gotta deal with him later. No more, and he gets what he deserves. Logic. That's all it needs. Logical. Hey, this is why AI wants to get rid of us, because they just go like, this computes with me, why don't I compute with you? But then again, I'm just a cynical narcissist, I guess, so. I just have fun, man. God, this fucking Thorfinn sound like he about to start up Christianity his goddamn self, even though he already knows about it. I'm just saying, bro. He's, god damn it. Master be getting his ass whipped the fuck out, man. Fuck that guy. He only beat the shit out of her because he was so mad about everything else. And when he heard about her leaving, he was like, really, bitch? It was so dumb. He be asking questions, but he don't care for the answers. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I wanted to make a joke, like, he didn't ask questions first, he hit first or whatever. But it's like, he didn't even care. He asked questions, didn't care about the answers. And when he got the answers, he just asked more questions. Just beat her while doing it. He didn't give a fuck what the reasoning was. Which, you know, fair, I guess. This is how you know it's a reaction video, because I literally doubled the time of the episode just with just by watching. He's a full-blown Christian, I told you. He ain't even talking about Thor. He ain't give a fuck about Odin. He saw Valhalla as hell. You know what I mean? It's twisted. From up in heaven. See what I'm saying? He's a full-blown Christian after this. This anime is so beautiful, though. The way they have the lighting, the layering. How does this end, bro? Sure, that ain't even a problem no more, man. King Canoe is not gonna change. his whole fucking personality and way of life and the way he's been living for your opinion. You know what I mean? Like, he killed his own brother, poisoned him, and his big brother had no animosity toward him at all. It was all because of this belief that two kings cannot rule. Like, it was basically just that mentality where, like, they're kings of two different lands, and they can't work together. And that was his mindset. So he killed his brother. His brother had no animosity toward him at all, from what I've seen in this series. And even in the flashback, he was always like the big brother that protected him, right? So the little brother just grew up to be a fucking fiend. King Canute has no soul, bro. He didn't even show that he got cursed with that crown, bro. I'm just saying. There is no love. He's not changing. If anything, if you're seeing Canute, it's about time to put Yeller down. Where's your daggers, bro? Where's your daggers? Hey, I want that final fight to be Thorfinn Canute. Wild shit. But fine. Because I get you don't fight much, but it's like fight to live. You know what I mean? Fight for the lives that you want to protect. Don't fight to take lives. Fight to save lives. Come on, man. The last 4 episodes might be really fucking good, though. I'd imagine. I hope. It has to be building up to this. You know what I mean? Like, maybe Thorfinn dies and he sees the island his father was talking about. They never actually go there because it's just this MacGuffin that gives you hope. We about to throw hands again, bro. We about to throw hands again. He only brought 100 men. That ain't shit for me, bro. I am him. That's last 4 episodes, please. Be what I've been hoping for this whole season, please. We're going back to Iceland, bro. We're going back that. We're going home. We're going home. After I whip this dude's ass. Well, I mean, I guess that's that. But shit, that was a good episode though. Like, I'm just saying, even though I'm like, damn, this is some bullshit. It's been kind of slow. Da da da. It's honestly been kind of fire, honestly. And I think I'm gonna keep that up actually. It's been kind of cool, man. This season's been cool. It's been a little slow, you know, but Thorfinn himself at the end of that episode is like, I'm him. I'm hyping up this talk we're about to have. This talk, this verbal communication. So hopefully we got some goods coming, honestly. But if you stuck around for this, thank you for watching. If I cut it up to make it shorter or for copyright reasons, then still, thank you for watching till the end, because I don't know if this is going to be a full 43-minute video or what, but it might be. I might just upload this and see what happens. And hopefully, I don't get copyrighted and the audio was fine and da-da-da. If I got to do something, I got to do something. Whatever. But I'm just trying to see if I can get back into this and kind of knock the rust off a little bit. You know, I want to kind of just go back to reactions and stuff, because there's been some really good animes, man. Hell's Paradise is fucking amazing. Mashl's pretty fun. And some others. And if there's stuff that you want me to react to, name drop the show in the comments, and I might do a reaction of it at some point. Sorry it's not something like it. You gotta do something about the copyright, right? So I hope y'all are not too picky on this, because I know I've had a lot of criticism of that in the past. But I have to, man. I have to. You know what I mean? I can't have this big ass screen and get copyrighted and then lose everything that, you know, that is here, right? So gotta make things work somehow. And if you guys want to watch the episode, just watch the episode, feel me? But thank you guys so much for watching if you watched. I hope you guys have a good one, and, you know, take care. See you guys on the next one.